This week I wanted to kind of talk to you guys on how to get your name out there. Because as a developer, let's face facts, that is the hardest part about the whole damn thing, is just getting people to know who the hell you are and what the heck you make. So I'm going to share with you a few ways on how you can help boost your momentum. The first way you can go about helping yourself is to advertise on Pulse. If you go in there, you will notice a heck of a lot of advertising there as it is, because a lot of people still actually use that feature. So anytime you create a new product, or if you're not that active in the product making department, just advertise your shop every so often. I highly recommend not spamming. I do realize that it is really hard getting your first few customers, but spamming is a bad way of doing it. Not only does it violate the terms, so you're most likely gonna get flagged, but people find that shit super annoying. I've actually seen people bitch about that in chat rooms. Just regular, everyday users just getting annoyed by the wall of fucking spam, and that's going to deter customers, guys. That's not a good business model there. PhotoStream is also a good place to advertise your stuff. So when you go to take a picture of your product, don't forget to leave the link of whatever the heck you're advertising in the description, because a lot of IMVU is kind of centered around the IMVU Next feature right now. So it's best to kind of try to take advantage of that while it lasts, because there's no telling what else IMVU is going to end up coming out with in the future. And that also makes it just easier for everybody. Yes, people can just look at your model by going under the tab and just clicking and seeing what all is on it, but the link just makes shit so much quicker. And you also want all eyes on whatever you're advertising also. Groups is also a good place to go when you're trying to advertise a new product, or just simply try to get your shop out there. There are a lot of groups that are specifically focused on content creators. So I advise just going through the list and just picking out a couple of active places and actively posting there every so often. I also have a developer group that's dedicated to helping developers, and it's not also just for developers, it's also for people who are just on IMVU from day to day. I advise people to give products away and advertise contests or whatever the heck they got going on at the time. So the name of that is Creators Market. I will leave a link to that down below for anyone who is interested. I pop in and out of there from time to time. Got quite a busy schedule, so I'm not on there very often, but the group is dedicated to helping you out, especially if you are new, and everybody is welcome. Gifting out your product is a great way of helping get your name out there, because not only do people love free shit, but people are also likely to brag on it or on you specifically to other people. Ultimately going to lead to them looking up your shop and looking through your stuff. So keep that in mind. Also, you can ask them to just leave an honest review. You cannot demand a perfect five-star rating, because I'm pretty sure it violates some terms. So you can just ask for them to leave like their honest thoughts if they can. If they don't, oh well. At least you might get some bragging rights, which will ultimately lead to word of mouth. Word of mouth is by far the best possible way to get your name out there. Collaborating on an outfit is also another great possible thing to do. I noticed that that's not as popular as it was when I first got on here, but if you're good at, say, skins, and you would like to make a full like Halloween outfit or something, find like other developers that are good with hairstyles, tops, bottoms, shoes, eyes, accessories, the works, and all you guys just get together on a project and put that crap in the shop, and everybody advertises on whatever the heck they got going on, whether it be Pulse, PhotoStream, Twitter, Instagram, what have you, which will ultimately help everybody in the long run. Sponsorships are also a good way to help. Sponsorships can range from modeling agencies to clubs, or simply people who just need to be sponsored in some kind of photo contest. What happens there is the person will wear your stuff and will also give you shout outs and brag on you. So that is also pretty helpful, especially if you're new. I know it's not really like a boost, but having a clear icon along with a full description, including a preview, will also help you in the long run. I've actually witnessed people in chat rooms bitch about not being able to see a product in the description beforehand, whether that be they just have slow internet or just have too many tabs on or something. I'm not always 100% sure what's going on there, but some people just want to just see the product in the description before they go through the effort of trying it on. So, and also having a banner in that same page on all, the pages of your products will also help you out. Having a nice banner linking straight to your shop. So keep that in mind when you're creating a page for a new product. And one of the obvious being social media. Obviously, there's a crap ton of people who play Imvu on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As far as I can see, it seems that Instagram seems to be the hot spot for most active Imvu users. If you do get on there, I strongly recommend using a variety of Imvu hashtags when you're uploading photos to help sync you in with the Imvu community. Buying advertising from blogs and websites. The one that I currently use and is actually legit is adplan.imvustyles.net. These people are legit. They give you the option to buy with Imvu credits or pay with PayPal. Obviously, I'm buying with credits. All you gotta do is purchase the sticker and you'll get a message from an admin and you'll just be redirected from there. What happens is they give you 6 tabs to submit 6 products to which they will advertise to a bunch of different websites and blogs. About over a year ago, I had no idea there were so many different Imvu sites and blogs, but there are, and they are active. I have gotten several clicks on different kinds of products. It really just kind of depends upon you and what you upload. Some have different products that will get a bunch of clicks and some that won't get any at all. My advice there, if you do go through with it, is cycle your products. If you have something that has gotten no clicks in like 3 weeks, I would strongly advise deleting that bitch and replacing it with something else, because that is not going anywhere. You can always do a couple of other things, I guess, entering photo contests, buying a shout out thing they have on the scrolling website. Of course, I don't really advise that, just because it just doesn't seem to work. I've used it a couple of times myself and I don't seem to get any results, but that could vary from person to person. Plus, it doesn't hardly cost any credits to use, so I guess it's worth checking out if you really desperately need to get your name out there. That's pretty much all I got on that, though. The only way to really maximize your momentum is to just be active every single day and post on your medias every single day and just be active as much as you can, and the results just will reflect on the amount of work you put into it. I hope I was able to help a few of you guys in this video, and I really hope to see some of you guys in the next one. And you guys should have an awesome week. And maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.